first I want to give honor to Representative Joyce Beatty and her undressing. Literally, the emperor had no clothes in that courthouse and before Congress last week. And I'm talking about Mark Zuckerberg. Let's play the first clip.
And the Congressional Black Caucus, for the record, has had multiple meetings with your company. And here we are again. Let me get into asset management. Certainly that's a large industry, as we know, something like a $70 trillion industry. Facebook has more than $46 billion on record in cash or cash equivalents and marketable securities. Are any of these funds managed by diverse-owned companies? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Congresswoman.
Yes or no?
I don't believe.
So I take that as a no. You have a stable of big law firms that work on your legal cases around the country. How many diverse-owned or women-owned law firms are contracted by Facebook? Number. Just give me a number or range.
Congresswoman, I don't know.
I take that as I don't know. How many women or minority partners work on these cases?
Congresswoman, I don't know the answer to that
Okay.
question off the top
So,
of my head. But
Yeah. Mark Zuckerberg was not prepared.
Why wasn't he prepared? He knew he was there to talk about this. There was a report that he received that all in the report, and she start out, listen, I'm the vice chairwoman of the Congressional Black Caucus, which we talked about yesterday as it relates to John Conyers, 90 years old, who passed away. And we're talking about diversity and inclusion. So Mark Zuckerberg, Harvard, didn't graduate. Not that that matters. No. Supposed to be a brilliant man. Knew he was coming there to talk about diversity and inclusion. Knew who, first of all, did he not study the people that were going to be questioning him?
No.
So then you come not just unprepared, but it's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Which is the tone that I felt that Representative Beatty had. Like, how dare you come here?
Unprepared. He was someplace else with in regards to where he's thinking and what he's actually what he's doing is really clever, because he's gonna play the news cycle like, oh, Mark Zuckerberg, you know, bad, and then he's gonna wait for Kanye West to do something stupid, and then that takes the news over. But
that took no time at all.
Right.
Yes.
But what ultimately is happening is you're watching the breakdown of people and being in bondage, right? Because us as the users on Facebook, we're giving this guy information. He has the information. He's just playing dumb.
But what's even more nefarious is with our information, he's making a mint. He's selling.
Billions.
We talk about Cambridge Analytica last year, the election cycle, all the things that he said he shut down the Russians, but didn't shut down the misinformation. Right. He's playing a long game with our information, with literally our eyeballs.
The funny thing is like a week ago when you were talking about Popeye's chicken and that it's going to give you some sort of disease in 10 years.
Well, allegedly, years, I said possibly if they were going to do something with Popeye's, now would be the time to put something in the chicken.
This is the result of the investment into Facebook with your content. As you give Facebook every single thing about you, your face, your address, your phone numbers, your friends, everything, all of the people that you know who you're associated with, they have that. And now they're doing data dumps, and they're doing they're breaking down analytics on your data, and what they're going to take from that is, all right, we can sell you this, we can get you to go here and do this thing, we can force you without you even really knowing or having control. It's like teaching a dog how to sit or stand. Like that's what Facebook is literally doing to you. It's a drug. You cannot put your phone down.
And this is the drug we need to get off of.
Absolutely.
And not everybody. Listen, do what you want to do, because I know that there's pushback. But understand that bondage comes in many different forms.
Absolutely.
And if those of us who are preaching freedom, as we do every day, this is one last chain that we have to break. And some of us have to do it cold turkey. Some of us can do it incrementally. But if you want to be truly free, you have to have the ability to walk away. And that's from relationships and especially things like technology.